all the celebrities who refused or returned honors from the royal family. Becoming a Sir or Dame is a bucket list dream for many A-list celebrities, many of who have proudly flocked to royal palaces to receive their medals from the late Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles III or Prince William. However, not every star is rushing through the gates of Buckingham Palace to claim their honor. King Charles revealed his most recent birthday honors list in June, with former Prime Minister Gordon Brown, Sub-Postmaster Alan Bates, and actress Imelda Staunton among those named. Brown received a Companion of Honor, Staunton was made a Dame, while Bates was knighted. Becoming Sir Alan Bates after working tirelessly to secure justice for those wrongly accused of stealing money from the post office. Other recipients included Strictly Come Dancing icon Amy Dowden, Countdown long-timer Susie Dent, TV writer Armando Iannucci, former footballers Graham Souness and Karen Carney, and Duran Duran singer and songwriter Simon Le Bon. But down the years, several celebrities have turned down the esteemed honors offered to them, and for a number of reasons. Whether they felt as though they didn't deserve the honors, or because they held anti-monarchist beliefs. Several big showbiz names have said no when presented with the Queen's or King's birthday honors. Alan Cumming. Alan Cumming received an OBE in 2009, saying he was incredibly grateful to be honored for services to acting and the work he does for LGBT rights in the U.S. But 14 years later, in early 2023, Alan announced he would be handing his honor back, saying he had opened his eyes to the toxicity of the British Empire. He said in a statement, "I was incredibly grateful to receive it in the 2009 Queen's Birthday Honours list. For it was awarded not just for my job as an actor but for activism for equal rights for the gay and lesbian community, USA." But, he added, the Queen's death and the ensuing conversations about the role of monarchy and especially the way the British Empire profited at the expense, and death, of indigenous peoples across the world really opened my eyes. So I returned my award, explained my reasons and reiterated my great gratitude for being given it in the first place. I'm now back to being plain old Alan Cumming again. Michael Sheen. Much like Alan Cumming, Michael Sheen was also awarded an OBE in 2009. However, he too gave his OBE back after consideration in later years. At the time, Michael said that he believed his home nation of Wales should be independent from the United Kingdom, and that he disagreed with Prince William being made the Prince of Wales. He told political writer and pundit Owen Jones, "I researched a lot about Welsh history. I'm still standing at the foothills of an understanding of all that, but that was a crash course. I remember sitting there going, well, I have a choice. I either don't give this lecture and hold onto my OBE or I give this lecture and I have to give my OBE back. I wanted to still give the lecture so I gave my OBE back." He insisted that handing the award back hadn't meant to be rude or disrespectful, and that he was incredibly honored to have received his OBE in the first place. Dawn French and Jennifer Saunders. Comedy duo Dawn French and Jennifer Saunders were both offered OBEs in 2001 for their services to comedy and drama. However, the pair turned the honors down, with Jennifer later explaining, "If I felt I deserved a damehood I'd accept it. At the time, we felt that we were being paid very well to have a lot of fun. It didn't seem right somehow." She continued, "We didn't deserve a pat on the back. It felt a bit fake to stand alongside people who devoted their lives to truly worthy causes." David Bowie. Before his death in 2016, David Bowie turned down not one but two honors from the Queen, first a CBE in 2000, then a knighthood in 2003. Speaking to The Sun in the aftermath, he told them, "I would never have any intention of accepting anything like that. I seriously don't know what it's for." He also spoke about Sir Mick Jagger accepting a knighthood. "It's not what I spent my life working for. It's not my place to make a judgment on Mick Jagger, it's his decision. But it's just not for me." Living in the USA at the time, Bowie chose not to express his views on the monarchy. George Harrison. In 1997, George Harrison's fellow Beatles bandmate Sir Paul McCartney accepted a knighthood, while Harrison rejected an OBE he was given. Harrison died a year later from complications with cancer at the age of 58. In 2018, Sir Ringo Starr accepted his knighthood, becoming the second Beatle to receive such an honor. Ray Connolly, a journalist who knew the Beatles at points during their career, told the Mail, "Whoever decided to offer Harrison the OBE and not the knighthood was extraordinarily insensitive. He would have felt insulted." Nigella Lawson. Nigella Lawson has spent years endearing herself to the public thanks to her brilliant recipes and her brilliant pronunciation of the word microwave. However, she wasn't interested in accepting an OBE in 2001, turning down the offer and giving an explanation similar to Dawn French and Jennifer Saunders. She said at the time, "I'm not saving lives and I'm not doing anything other than something I absolutely love.